Hey guys, welcome back. Richie here from RW Hobbies, my latest installment of new kit releases as of October 24th, 2025. It's been a couple of months since my last one, and it's quite an interesting selection of new releases to share with you guys. As always, I'll do my 20 slides. Haven't done so already, please hit the subscribe button, really helps me out and encourages me to do more of these videos. And just a quick admin note, my build videos, usually on the YouTube channel, are still going ahead, but they're over on Patreon now. So if you go over to Patreon, you can see every other week all my build videos we're working on. Alright, let's get on with this. So, alright, first one, and that is the Tamiya's 72nd scale F14D Tomcat. Now they make that beautiful 48th scale one. Now they're bringing out a 72nd scale version. Quite a saturated market. Pretty much every manufacturer makes one. Academy's is really fantastic. I really love Academy's kits, so it'll be interesting to see how good this Tamiya one is. If you head over to the Facebook group or the website, you'll see more images of the model. Great Wall Hobbies announced an F16 Israeli version, the I. I believe this is the first F16 they produced. I know they've definitely done 15s and other models. I'm just working on the Great Wall Hobbies A10 right now. So this is the F16i, and I'm sure it's going to be a beautiful kit. Mini art, I think every single time I do one of these videos for the last 2 years, I've had one of their Thunderbolts on here. This one's a P47D 15/16, the PTO version. Alright, Zimi models, which is basically Kitty Hawk's old stuff. They brought out all the Seahawks and the various helicopters, what, a couple of years ago now. Now they're bringing out the the little bird, the AH-6J. You see they've spiced up a little bit on the box art there. They have some metal barrels included, and free decal marking options. Oh, and interesting there, look, newly upgraded instruction manual. So we all know Kitty Hawk had terrible instructions. It was like Zimi Models updated them, so it'll be interesting to see how good that one is. Hopefully it's more accurate than the Kitty Hawk ones were. Alright, it's an exciting one for us Tornado fans. GR1 Tyler Reed 32nd scale Desert Storm. Now Revell does this kit. It's been out for years. It's actually a really good kit by Revell and not badly priced. I think you could probably pick it up for 60, 80 bucks. The problem with this one is, I mean, these go for a couple $100 now. They're expensive, man, but they seem like good kits, but not, yeah. It'd be interesting to see how good this is compared to the Revell one, because, I mean, again, you're looking at probably 3x in price. But there you go. If you want, you have the GR4 is beautiful. They brought out some other versions, and now they bring out the Desert Storm, the Desert Pink. Now, if you're doing the Desert Pink, I mentioned I've done build videos on my channel before, but if you want the exact same color, do extra acrylics Desert Pink. It's a really good match for that. And as long as you open it and use it, you know, pretty quickly out the jar, there's no problems at all. It sprays really nicely. The problem is if you leave it, open it, and then come back to it a few months or a couple of years later, it kind of gets a little thick and gooey, that paint. But the extra acrylics from Hanant's, perfect color match for this Desert Pink. 72nd scale, UMA models, or UMA model, however you want to say it, J35A, again, 72nd scale. Magic Factory brought out their Skyhawks, what, a year or two ago. The A4Ms, this is the aggressor version, so you can see you got the various camo markings there on the picture. Alright, here's something strange to share with you guys. A 72nd scale Lockheed Hopeless Diamond. Now, this was the precursor from Skunk Works for the F-117. So, yeah, very interesting looking aircraft here, as you can see. Yeah, like a prototype test kind of thing here. But yeah, it's 72nd scale, so it won't be too big. Alright, so Snowbirds. Joycraft announced a 32nd scale C2-114 shooter in the Canadian Snowbirds markings. So there we go. I know the 48th scale one is yet to come out, so if you want to go a little bit bigger, maybe at some point in the future we'll get the 32nd scale one. The image there of the cockpit does look very nice. Obviously it's only a drawing, so we'll see how it looks in plastic. Hopefully it looks good. Yeah, onto the floaty things now. We've got a 700 scale Queen Elizabeth aircraft carrier. And we have a 350 scale border model Yamamoto 1965. With a helicopter on the back. So I'm just figuring this one out right now as I look through this. I guess this is like a concept kind of what if kind of thing. Because we got a Russian helicopter on the back of that. Okay, that's interesting. Onto some armor. We have, if you're into your Chinese armor here, we've got the PLA ZTZ 100. This is one of their no glue versions, so good for kids. It just kind of snaps together. 72nd scale, M1025 or 6. This is it's good in 72nd scale, these kind of ones, because if you're building aircraft in 72nd scale, like transport planes, Herc, if a C-17 ever comes out, stuff like that, it's perfect to like put these guys in the back of it. So yeah, if you're building these big transport aircraft in 72nd scale, then these armor do fit pretty good. Or just if you're doing some kind of dire armor, there's so much 72nd scale now out in armor, and 48th scale as well. And again, 72nd scale Meng. This is another Chinese AAA gun and missile integrated weapon system. And this might for the Aussies, the AFV Club 35th scale M113A1 LRV. Cool striker. I love the strikers with the big guns on. And here we go. We've got the M1128 rifle models, so you know it's going to be an amazing kit. Just looks so cool. Just a box art. I'm not a big armor guy. I'm an aircraft guy, but just looking at this, it's like cool. This is a cool piece of kit. The big gun on top. Plus, strikers don't have tracks, so it's super easy. No tracks to build. Just some rubber wheels on the side, and you're good to go. But I might be picking this one up. I mean, this definitely speaks to me. The box art. On to a couple of cars now. We have a 24th scale Italeri Lancia Fulva from the Monte Carlo 1972 rally. 100% new molds, you see on the box art. And we have a truck, an Iveco 190/38 Cowboy. Kawasaki ZX-10RR 1/9 scale bike from Meng. This is a pre-colored one, so you have to paint it. It all comes pre-colored, ready to assemble. As I mentioned on these videos in the past, 1/9 scale is a really good size for bikes. It's not massive, it's not small. I think it's a perfect scale. So there we go. If you're into your crotch rockets, Meng's bringing out the ZX-10RR. All right, here we are. Last one. Bandai used to churn out tons of Star Wars stuff, 5-10 years ago. Not so much recently, but they obviously still have a license because they brought out here the Mandalorian's N1 Starfighter 48th scale. I know Naval brought one out recently, but here you go. Bandai's going to be fantastic. So that's it. That rounds off the 20 for this week. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Please hit the subscribe button. Really helps me out, and I'll catch you next time. See ya.